Welcome to the Best Practices presentation on the Art of Change by the Zeta Sigma Chapter of Beta Alpha Psi. Hi, my name is Camille Coleman, and I am a senior accounting student from Atlanta, Georgia, and the current 2021 to 2022 president of our chapter.
Hello everyone, my name is Amari Battle Hall. I am a senior accounting student from Prince George's County, Maryland. Here at A&T, I serve as the vice president of our chapter of Beta Alpha Psi.
Hi, I'm Naya Davis, a senior accounting student from Greensboro, North Carolina, and I currently serve as the community service chair.
Hi, my name is Deontay Sade Williamson, and I am a fall 2021 inductee.
In our presentation, we will discuss how COVID-19 impacted our chapter and student body, how we changed our application process to address these issues, and then provide testimony and results. So COVID-19 was difficult for everyone, but for college students specifically, having to take classes online and not be on campus led to issues with Zoom fatigue and decreased motivation. For our chapter, we saw a decrease in exposure and awareness in our college. We also saw a decrease in a sense of community among our members, and most importantly for our presentation today, a decrease in application submissions. So before COVID, this is what our application looked like, and these were some key issues with the application. So there were 2 different due dates where different assignments were due, which could lead to confusion among candidates about what needed to be done and when. There was a lengthy paper requirement, 5 pages to be exact. There was an unanticipated time requirement. So this meant that students had to dedicate at least 15 hours to Beta Alpha Psi events before they were inducted to be eligible for membership. And then there was an interest meeting requirement. So students had to attend the interest meeting to be able to join the chapter. And this was an issue because as college students, we have a lot of obligations, and sometimes we have other obligations that prevent us from attending Beta Alpha Psi interest meetings. So we changed our application process.
Some of the key changes in our application are that everything is now due at once. The next thing is that we now have a video application. So instead of writing a 5-page research paper, our students are now able to submit a video. Next is there are no prior time commitments, and our interest meeting is optional.
Amari gave us a great glance into the post-COVID application process. Let's shift into an example video where my fellow inductee, Trinity Elliott, answers the following questions.
With junior achievement, it was a great way for me to help understand what building educational equity looks like and the disparities that exist at different levels. Going to the elementary schools was a great way for me to get involved in the community and something I look forward to doing again.
Wasn't that last video great? As a fellow fall 2021 inductee, I would like to give more insight into the updated application process. It allowed me much flexibility in many aspects, including requirements, timing, and attending chapter events. As a student with 18 credit hours, it is hard for me to write a 5-page paper without the ability of also learning the community beforehand. After speaking with prior chapter members, I was not only more interested in joining the org, but even excited.
Deontay gave us a great perspective on the inner workings and the inner thoughts of the actual applicants. However, we wanted to provide the actual results that we saw after the application process in fall 2021. First, we saw an increase in the actual interest to apply. More people were reaching out, coming to our events beforehand, and overall, there just seemed to be more of a morale boost when it comes to applying. We also saw an increase in our applications by 20%, which is really great for us as we are trying to continuously grow our membership. These video applications also allowed us to see the personality as well as business professional manner of all of our students and their perspective on Beta Alpha Psi topics. Now, why exactly is this a best practice and how can it benefit other chapters? Well, we wanted to talk about it in 3 different ways. First, we wanted to talk about how it can increase your knowledge on who is exactly applying to your program. This allows you to see the public speaking skills, professional dress, personality, and creativity, as you saw in Trinity's video, of every one of your members, as that is something that you will be utilizing during your current chapter operations. We also saw that this process definitely helped us progress with technology. It doesn't require our students to do what they have to do in their class time, as writing a paper, but instead record a video application, and it is a unique way to gain their interest, as they might not have seen this often. Lastly, it saves times for both the student and the chapter, as the student does not have to worry about taking the time out of their day and writing a full paper, but instead, if they are a suitable applicant, it's really easy to complete this short video. For the chapter and current chapter leaders, it allows us to not have to take time out of our days to read an entire 5-page paper, but instead watch videos and really get to see the personality shine through. So, what exactly are our goals and expectations with this program? Expectations-wise, we expect to see a continued increase in our applications, as this has worked so well in the fall, and we're hoping it will continuously do well this spring. We also hope that there's a stronger sense of community, as a lot of people are getting to know people before and during, as well as after the process. Also, we want to hope that there's an increase in creativity in videos on the upcoming years. As Trinity's video was so creative and so wonderful, we really want to make sure that students are continuing to either meet that bar or exceed it. Lastly, in our expectations, we expect that students will be able to present better on the behalf of our chapter with its current operations in the Willie A. Deese College of Business and Economics. Goals-wise, we expect to see an increase in our membership over the next few years. Like I said, our process is constantly growing, and we want to hope that our membership continuously grows as the same way. Also, we hope that our new inductees can improve their presentation skills via communication with chapter leaders on, okay, what went wrong in your video, how could you improve, and how could you do better. Overall, this was an amazing program, and it really worked for us in the fall of 2021. And we hope that this is a program and a thing that not only our chapter, but other chapters may be able to benefit on, as it has become one of our best practices. Thank you so much for coming to this presentation, and we hope that you enjoyed.